Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, President of the Republic of Kenya. His Excellency the Deputy President. His Excellency the Prime Cabinet Secretary. Speaker of the Senate. Service Commanders. CDF. Service Commanders. Head of Public Service. Followed by Cabinet Secretaries. Head of Public Service. ODM party leaders. ODM party leaders. Principal secretaries.
the order, and thereafter we had the cabinet secretaries, at least as we had counted from that. Opio Wandai, Energy, Hassan Ali Joho, Mining, Kipchumba Murkomen, Interior, Salim Vuria, Sports, William Kabogo, ICT, Engineer Eric, who is heads the water docket, Beatrice School, Davis Chirchir, Transport, Adan Duale, Health, Julius Ogamba Migos, Education, and Dr. Deborah Barasa Mlongo, who heads the environment docket. The ODM leadership thereafter had also viewed the body of the former Prime Minister, whose casket was draped in the Kenyan flag, and also as he was presented in the headscarf of the Orange Party and the color that he so adored. The chairperson, national chairperson, and Governor Gladys Wanga led the way, followed by the deputy party leaders, the Senator Godfrey Osotsi, Governor Simba Arati, the Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, Junet Mohamed, Governor Johnson Sakaja, Nairobi County, Rosa Buyu is among one of the elected leaders from Nyanza, Luo Nyanza, and also Millie Odhiambo, who we had seen earlier hanging on to one of the vehicles that was part of the entourage of the vehicles that had escorted the body of the former Prime Minister that was carried by the gun carriage from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to the Moi International Sports Center in Kasarani. We are waiting when the public will be allowed to start viewing the body of the former Prime Minister, a man who with so much ease has won over their hearts and has of course made evident by the multitude of people who today came out to receive his body at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, and the others who had waited for the body in Parliament. Now you can see them dancing, awaiting when they will be, of course, allowed to view the body of the former Prime Minister. It is a day that equally was dominated by other activities that had happened also in Siaya, his Bondo home, where we had seen his elder brother Oburu Odinga, who had gone there, the co-chair of that committee, that National Funeral Planning Committee, who had led a process which from our team, our sister station, Ramogi TV, had informed us that it's a process in Luo called Tero Nyak Dala, which is a Luo phrase that refers to the traditional ritual of announcing the death within the family of a member or a community. It is also a difficult period and a painful task, often involving the announcement by a close male relative, such as the father of the deceased, which is loosely translated to taking the cry home, emphasizing the emotional weight of what the process bears. The former Prime Minister, of course, he was symbolized by many, and as you had seen, even when his body is, the public awaits to view the body, how he was lying in the coffin, the neck scarf that is the orange color, and we haven't gotten the close enough pictures of the coffin, but we had seen the respects that were paid by the president, who had led the family and other government dignitaries, the deputy president, the former president Uhuru Kenyatta, the chief of the defense forces, General Charles Kahariri, and the three service commanders. The cabinet secretaries, we had seen 12 of them who had paid their respects, the ODM party leadership, which had followed course, and outside the public continues to wait. Here lawmakers Millie Odhiambo and Babu Owino, who represents Embakasi East, and just in close proximity with the people who are waiting for clearance before they are allowed to view body of the former Prime Minister and pay their respects as well. In consultation with a member there, the Embakasi East lawmaker who is watching what's happening on the pitch as the people await when they will be allowed, and that has been the question that they have been asking. You can see the General Service Unit officers blocking them away from the entrance that not sure whether it leads to where exactly the body of the former Prime Minister is and how they will be allowed to also view the body of the Prime Minister, which was jetted back to the country this morning from Mumbai in India, following the long flight to and from Mumbai, which had taken off from the JKIA yesterday, 5 minutes to 7 p.m. local time, and landed some minutes past 3 a.m. before again flying back home, bearing the casket which had the body of the former Prime Minister. We can see the agitation among ODM supporters here, perhaps signifying something, and they seem seeking some direction on what happens next and when they will be allowed also to view the body of the former Prime Minister. We had also spoken to Jimmy Mbogo, who had given us an update regarding what has happened before they were dispersed and had gunshot sounds rather, and alongside Ben Kiroi, who we had also in Kasarani. Once and we get hold of them, we'll be able to also seek further information from them. And this is the current state of